All right, welcome to part 25 of my free education series, Adventures in Inbetweening. My name is Paul, and today I'm going to be talking about an awesome 11-shot, 26-second sequence from the anime series One Piece, episode 1015. Luffy's fighting Kaido and unleashes his Red Roc power for the first time. I'm going to break down what makes this so effective. Wonderful stuff. Okay, but why is it wonderful? Let's start with the first shot. Now here's where the only two words that are said in the entire sequence, gum gum, by Luffy here. He's getting ready, winding up. Now you can see all of these highlights. These are all drawn individually, frame by frame. This is 2D animation. So this stuff doesn't happen for free. This isn't given just because we've put the algorithms and the lighting through there. This is all very time-consuming and creative and subjective work that's being done here. Every frame has so much time put into it. Now, Luffy's winding up here, coming around, and as we see him turning the corner here, we're going to see the fist starting to come in. We see the flames there, and that's going to lead us right into the next shot. Because we see the flames, we have this color flash, and suddenly we're on shot 2 now. And that color is now at the top right-hand side of the screen. So that's where the fist is coming in. That's where the hand is. Now all of these frames, all these blur frames, this is where the arm is. The arm with Luffy's armament haki is black, but it's turning red as he powers up for this new move, this Red Roc move. We see flames coming in, we see all kinds of sparks flying off, we see all this crazy motion happening. Now, here's where I think we changed to shot 3. I mean, it could be subjective there, but it's going to be 2 different shots. Now, you can see Luffy's arm. It's getting a little abstract here. His arm and his fist is coming in from the top right. He started out at the bottom left. Now we have this parallax where he's moving back, the fist is moving forward with all the flames. And just look at these flame designs. Again, this is all drawn. This is 2D animation. It's blurred in post-processing, but it's all intentional. This is not just something that happens by accident or by automatically when you just put some ideas in the computer. And then we've got these foreground elements moving up. Now we have this one frame pop where Luffy's suddenly going towards the top right. His arm is coming out in perspective towards us. See, we got this terrific silhouette, and boom, he's off screen just like that. Now look at all these little bits of fire. They all kind of feel like they're little fists in the designs. Terrific drawings here, terrific designs. I mean, all of these frames take hours to do individually. Now we've got these cross lines here. Now we're cutting to shot 4. Here's the fire leading into that. Again, some terrific shapes. Shot 4, now we are with the fist. We are at the point of view of the fist. It's coming in 3 dimensions here, in perspective. And as it's coming in, we see there's the fist there, just giving this hint there for a few frames. And then we're going to jump ahead of the fist. And the fist we still see, we can feel it at the top right-hand side there. And we're getting closer. We see these speed lines here, so we can feel that smash truck in on Kaido here. And so the color is draining from his face as Red Roc comes in. And you get to see all of these highlights that are drawn. It's pretty subtle, but it's all very constructed and very intentional. And now we're going to go to shot 5. Now we're going to go to an equally close close-up on Luffy's face, as we just saw with Kaido. And look at this terrific blur we've got here. It just gives us this feeling of handheld and surprise, and it's like, whoa, my camera can't even keep up with what's going on. That was 17 frames that we had on Luffy. Now we're going to have 18 frames on Kaido. The first 2 frames are just held, 10:09 to 10:08, 10:09, and then 10:10, boom. Everything happens all at once. We just get that 2 frames. We don't even really get to see it. We more feel it, that Kaido's there before he gets hit. And now here, as he's getting hit, you can see there's the eye, there's the nose, there's the teeth, and we have, I think we have 9 frames here. Yeah, you can see him counting, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and 10 frames, sorry. And then we go into the follow through. So we get this contact for 10 frames. Kaido's able to hold up for 10. 10's a good number. It's easy to see for long enough. Now shot 7, we go to a wide shot so we can see everything happening. There's the fist. Here's Kaido coming towards the ground. The haki that Luffy's using is driving the energy through Kaido, and it's actually causing a hole in the ground before Kaido even gets there. Terrific stuff. We have this ring of energy coming off, and it's just showing us this first shockwave, the first of many shockwaves here. Kaido's head is in the ground. You can see the horns there. The silhouette is making it really clear. The arm, the body's dragging behind. All these, just contrast. So many ideas here. We've got these rocks slowly floating up just to give something really nice and consistent and slow in the midst of all this chaos. Now we have a color change here. We introduce blue for just a few frames, and then that fades off. It's all masked, and then boom, we go into our black on white, and again you can see Kaido's horns there. We can identify it, and then we go white on black. These 2 frames back to back give us some lightning for 3 frames actually. We still got some nice perspective on there, all coming down, and we're going to get back into the final frames of the scene. Now shot 8, the way this starts, we got the 6-frame smash out, and these this rock goes away from us. It's a little bit pixelated at first there. That could have been blurred, but it's just the choice they made. And again, we've got our rocks going up here. We've got this lava tornado as Kaido's coming down there. Look at again, the design on this lava tornado is just wonderful. It makes it almost feel like cloud or smoke, or some kind of something that's just got that depth to it. Even though it's fire, it's lava, it's just, yeah, it's such a engaging design. Now here we've got another shockwave coming out, and the lava is coming up, and as the lava comes out in these rings, we got these 3 rings all moving outwards, outwards, outwards. Now we're going to be coming up to, oh yeah, and actually Luffy's here. Let's not forget about him. He's just small there, but we're still reminding the audience that, yeah, this is Luffy that's causing all this. And as the rocks continue to move up slowly, we've got these foreground elements, these sparks coming up. Here's another shockwave coming out. And we'll see that continue as it's getting closer towards us, filling the top half of the screen there. Wonderful contrast. And those colors lead us right into Lin Lin, Big Mom, getting hit by the shockwave. This one is only 26 frames long. It's just a lot of camera shake, not a ton of animation on the character, but this is just about seeing the effect on her. And this goes now to the effect on the environment. Now we're going to focus on a mountain that was far away, and you can see the fire bits here. The fire is all going. We got this wonderful color transition from all the reds and oranges to the blues here. And as the shockwave hits the mountain, the snow all blows off. We've got ice underneath. We get to these ice crystals. Now we have these different shapes for even more contrast. All these nice sharp shapes. Everything's splitting up again, all very constructed. Now we're going to have this camera come around. It's going to come up to the right, and that'll lead us into shot 11, which is immediately panning left. So it's 2 different shots, but it feels like one. And here we are at the top of it all, Luffy triumphant, looking down. We don't see Kaido, but that's not the point. And then again, we get this blur. It's like we're just kind of witnessing this and filming this, and it's like, whoa, can't even keep focus. There's so much going on. And then let's put some beautiful lens flares on there with some rainbow colors. Just terrific planning, terrific everything with this. It's I love this sequence. It was so well done, and yeah, I hope you like my One Piece breakdown, and check out my other videos. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.